do we got?
Oh, we back.
Should we unplug that microphone?
It's not. I mean, we can if you want to. I do feel like I'm super loud.
No, I think we're good.
Yeah. Just sitting over there all like
Just way
fucking,
far away.
looking like the fucking Kool-Aid man getting ready
Boom.
to bust through the
Look at that.
wall. Oh yeah.
Look at that Ryder Cup drip coming through, bud.
It is nice. I like it. I like
Brian Bowen at G4. Thank you. Got me geared up for the Ryder Cup.
Yeah, you got a partner.
They don't make kids sizes, bro.
I knew that was gonna. Welcome back to the Dutch and Dirty Podcast, episode 15.
1-5.
This episode is sponsored by Weller, where you can go to wellerbrands.com and enjoy a delicious broad spectrum CBD seltzer beverage.
That's
4
refreshing.
flavors. They're delicious. That is wellerbrands.com. Use Dutch Dirty code DND podcast for 20% off your order. Now
that's what I'm drinking.
Yeah.
Refreshing.
I'm so thirsty right now. I should have had something to drink.
There's that cup of ice just sitting across the room.
Right over there. All right. Okay. So episode 15, lot to cover. I mean, let's just get into it. You want to kick us off with we got the rundown coming up.
All right.
We're going to bounce kind of all over because
we got a good guest again. Yeah. Ollie gonna drop in here in a minute.
Yep.
Little recording we did with him. It's been a wild week in the world. 2 weeks in the world, right?
Yeah. I mean, I'm just, if we're going there early,
it's on the agenda late.
It's on the agenda late. I kind of wanted to get through all the fun stuff.
All the fun shit before we say how the world's going into hell in a handbasket.
Oh my good Lord.
All right. So the fun stuff, Neil Dement with NDI Plumbing, good buddy.
Big Neil
always comes through and he's like, hey, I got it. Sponsored a team for this. Can you build us a team? Absolutely. Look to get some players. Some people bowed out early and sorry about your luck. But we put together a team. Chris Trevino, you know Chris real well.
Yep.
You can see on the rundown, I can't spell his name for shit. Chris, and then my boy Rory, I used to work with, Rory Butler. We put together a little squad and went out there and
this was for the basketball team?
This was for the
hoops?
Yeah, raising money for NIL and UNR hoops. So we put together a little squad, went up to Arrow Creek and went ahead and I think shot like 15 or 16 under.
Oh, right on.
Took a dub. Okay. It didn't hurt that we're playing, and I know Chris has TGI, which is Trevino Golf Institute, which I know your son goes to.
Yeah.
He helps out a lot of the kids at Bishop Minogue, and just any really good player here in town kind of goes there for instruction. But we're on like the third tee, and he just kind of casually slides into conversation that he holds both course records there at 60 and 61. Yeah. Oh, by the way, if you want me to read some putts for you, I did shoot 60 on this course once.
You didn't show up with a Miller Lite and a cigaret in your hand and be like, what's the low out here?
No,
it was John Daly.
It was a mandala and a cigar. So let's birdie. But he has taken my advice on instruction because he saw me instruct you to your greatest round ever in tournament and would say be an athlete before every shot.
Yeah, I needed you yesterday, by the way. It was ugly.
But great tournament, great event. Coach Neil, Craig Neal, is just awesome, right?
Yeah. This is the UNR basketball coach,
the associate head coach. And then Steve's the other coach. Just great dudes, great in the community. It was really cool because me and Rory showed up together, and both of them were just like we were buddies, and we are. But for guys that have played professionally, coached colleges, or the head coach of a good college program, to be that kind of down to earth with everybody, was freaking awesome.
Yeah.
So we had a blast. Ton of you probably knew 80% of the field. It's all the typical donors for our sports that were out there. Woodhead had a team. Just a bunch of the normal guys.
Gil, everybody, all the usual suspects.
All the usual suspects. So it was really cool, really fun to support the program. We got to meet. I think there's like 9 new players on the squad this year, so they were all out there. It's fun seeing a guy 6'7" try to hold a golf club and hit a ball. but yeah,
Did
it
they
was
play with you guys, or did you guys have
no
a
that
player? It was just a scramble?
just yeah, you just your team, but then they're kind of running the guys around.
Yeah.
Um, introducing them to you, and I mean, Coach Alford's huge with that because he wants these players to be ingrained in the community.
Oh, yeah.
So you're not just going to say, "Oh, who's 14?" No, I know 14. He's from L.A. and this is
Mhm.
where he did junior college and this and that, and I got to give it to him, man. All these kids are good young men. Like talk to you, have a good conversation, not just
Yeah.
like oh
Look at you in the
so
face, yeah.
yeah, exactly,
Dude,
yeah, real big.
it's yeah.
But went up. It was up at Arrow Creek. I mean, what a facility that was. Um,
So,
yeah.
yeah, how are the courses up there?
So I went up the Thursday before we played with a buddy, and I told you that story
Mhm.
on the last one. Dude, night and day from where it was like a year and a half ago. Like before, it was like all weathered ground and then patches of grass everywhere. It's the reverse now. It's like it's like nice grass everywhere. Couple
Couple
weathered
of
spots
spots,
here
yeah.
and there, but I mean,
Not my favorite course. I mean, you gotta be pretty accurate.
the lower course there, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah,
It's just not fun golf for me.
no, and, as someone that scrambles all day,
You can
like,
lose 12 balls out
oh, yeah,
there.
but easy. Easy,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's yeah, I like the upper course. There's a bit more, driver in your hand. You can kind of the lower course is just kind of just goofy downhill holes, uphill
Yeah,
holes,
so yeah.
drivable par fours with less than driver. So it's kind of like this is a little weird.
So you guys ended up taking it home?
Taking it home, got the dub, got the trophy, got a bunch of shit from him. So and not good shit. They're giving me
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
Uh,
Would you get a new bag or something like that, or
no, this one what's the name of it? I think it's called Scotty Cameron. Yeah, it was yeah. They
yeah,
gave you a Scotty.
wedges, right?
Yeah, 3 woods, right?
Yeah.
No, they were awesome, man. Scotty Cameron putters for everyone with the Scotty Cameron always does like a custom head cover, so it's just Nevada hoops on it.
Oh, right
It's
on.
it's really cool, really
That's
dope.
awesome.
So yeah, great time up there.
Yeah, something to put, like, on the mantle because 'cause you'll never
It's in
use it.
the it's already in the
It's in the bag?
it's in the background of our video from
Oh,
when we
yeah,
when
yeah.
we when we did it
With
with Ollie.
Ollie. Yeah.
Yeah, no, not in the bag, not in the bag, not in the bag. I gotta have a tournament coming up to throw a new putter in the bag to really fuck up.
Yeah, for sure. Alright, let's do a little back and forth. So yesterday, I went out and, I've been dying to play Montrose since you were telling me about.
Oh, you played yesterday.
I played
How
yesterday.
good is it?
Oh, the course is
Wasn't there a tournament there yet? Or is it
unreal.
today and tomorrow?
No, it was yesterday.
Oh,
But, after we talked and you're like, "Oh, the course was so great," I just, like, was scouring the tee sheet and be like, "Okay, Thursday's the only day I can get out." So I called my buddy Andrew. I was like, "Hey, I don't know if you got a full foursome because it just was a bunch of guests, no names." And I didn't know if he was, like, parking the time or whatever, and he's like, "Oh, let me ask Owen if we can play 5." So,
did you guys
we
go out before the tournament?
yeah, we were the tee time, like, 9:40.
Oh, was the tournament tee times?
No, it was a shotgun at 1:30
Oh, okay,
or, like,
okay.
yeah, 1:40 or something
So it
like
was like
that.
bust your ass and get going.
Yeah, I mean, we there was 5 of us, we played in 3:45.
Oh, that's
No,
awesome.
it wasn't bad. I mean, 2 of the guys are one's like a +1 or 2, the other's scratch, the other guy's a 4. I'm a
And you're wondering what the fuck you're doing in that
horrific
group.
8, and Andrew's like a 13.
Oh, okay.
So, but, my buddy Andrew's from, Minnesota, so all these guys were out for a wedding.
Oh, don't you know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, bud. So,
Oh, buddy.
and some of them are, like, up, like, far north,
Yeah.
like, close to the Canadian border. Great guys. We played Wolf. I I don't know if you've for the 5 or 6 listeners that may have listened to every one of our episodes. I'm not big on detail, especially when it comes to keeping track of bets
Oh, just let
or
me know
what
at
the
the end.
game is. Yeah, 100%. Let me know at the end.
What can I bet on
Yada
17
yada.
or 18 to catch
Yeah,
up?
100%. So it was like my game yesterday was a complete hurricane, just like Ollie said.
Yeah.
Par first hole, double. Par, double. I mean, I shot a 48 on the front. It was abysmal. It was so bad. Back, kind of the same thing. And I didn't get picked once
That'll wreck the confidence.
well, it's I didn't deserve it.
Well,
I
that's
didn't want to
true.
be picked because I'm like, even though I was like, I was getting a bunch of pops. So the guys know each other very well. The two of them are brother-in-laws. They married sisters, so they're like, giving these guys are
And you said they're from West Virginia?
Minnesota.
Oh, okay. That Marion Sisters was West Virginia, but go on. I digress.
They're
Oh,
brother-in-laws.
okay.
Um, so no, they're having a blast. They show up. They're here for a wedding up in. They're staying at the Hyatt. And,
Yeah, yeah.
um,
North Star.
yeah, and just having a blast. They showed up kind of hammered still. A little,
A little punch drunk.
little rust. Doesn't knock the rust off in the morning. But we're having a blast, and I got picked, but the captain or whoever the lead was, whoever got to do the picking, hits OB, and
Did you dump him?
I didn't realize I could.
Oh,
So I didn't.
details.
This was on 12, and I ended up getting a bogeyed at par on 12.
Okay.
So they were like, "You dumped him, right?" And I'm like, "Well, what do you mean? I didn't know I could do that." And they
Yeah.
were like, "Oh, no, we're going to give you that. You
would have dumped
he
him.
hit OB, right?
Yeah.
Now that you know that." So we're coming down 17, and I'm riding by myself, right? I'm the fifth, so
Yeah.
I'm not hearing a lot of the back and forth on, who's pressing what, or even though they're talking about it on the tee box, I'm kind of notorious for not paying attention.
Say it ain't so.
Yeah. So we get to 17. I get picked.
Yeah, you're stroking there.
I stroke and I hit a 5-wood, and I got 140 in. Right.
Yeah.
Everyone else is like, OB are in a bad spot. The guy that picked me went OB again.
So
I dumped him.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that this was going to be like $1,000 hole. Like there was like 4 presses.
Oh no, yeah. On 17, it's the come up. You can.
Yeah,
you
I
can bet for whatever you
doubled
want.
the bet because I dropped him.
Yeah.
I had no idea. Right. So it's a kind of a front pin on a false front, and I clubbed down on purpose to hit, just to the rough because it's a puttable, that front pin.
Short of that.
Yeah. So I'm 1 foot off the green, laying 2, and I 2 putt, right? I'm in for par, net birdie, and I'm like, oh hey, finally hit a good hole, and everybody's like, this motherfucker. I know, yeah, I ended up winning like $800 yesterday.
No shit.
On the last hole.
I love it.
Yeah, maybe it was a little less, but yeah, it was like $600-700 on the one hole, and the guy, the dude, Casey's like, you didn't really realize that's what you were doing.
You had no idea.
The amount.
Yeah, yeah.
And at that point, I'm like, they're all talking about, it's $5 a point.
Yeah.
This, that, and the other. I don't have the card. I don't know what the hell's going on. But no, we had a great time with these guys. And they play a tournament, and I need to get the name of it. But they invited Andrew and I to go out and play in this tournament in Minnesota, like up north. Like you fly into Fargo, and it's like,
oh wow,
drive out. But it's kind of like the Chandy, where it's a 3-person team. A, B, and C player. Apparently, it's a huge money game, like $400,000, Calcutta, but it's Father's Day weekend.
Yeah, it's the weekend before the member guest.
Yeah, I know, right? So I'm like, I don't know. Andrew and I were kind of like, of course, I had like 2 beers, and I'm like, I'm going. I'm texting my wife right now.
I booked my flight.
No, I know. I text Red, and she's like, yeah, you should go. Because we don't have the kids this year for Father's Day, and I would end up coming back on Sunday anyway.
Yeah,
but I don't know if I could do 2 weeks in a row.
It's doable. It's always doable.
Yeah.
And so what else on it?
What do you mean
on your story?
Oh no, I'm just saying, like,
jump you.
I played awful, and I'm on the pod, I'm going to commit to being a golfer.
Oh, there we have it. There's a commitment.
Yep.
How long have you been had that membership up at Montreux?
Since 2013.
Have you seen the course better than it was yesterday?
No. I mean, it's
so good now.
It's amazing. The greens, they weren't as fast as they have been.
Yeah.
But they were holding.
Oh, they were running.
Yeah. I mean,
that rolls into my second thing on this rundown was we did another University of Nevada fundraiser for the golf team on Monday out there, and we did not repeat. Actually,
You were second to DFL, right?
we were close. Yeah, we had a rough one. But the basketball coaches, Steve Alford and Noodles and Woodhead and those guys ended up winning it. So
Yeah.
it was good to see them win the other tournament. But my God, was that course just pure?
It's so it's
I mean,
it's
there wasn't
amazing.
anything out of place on it. It
Yeah.
was as good as a golf course could be.
And it was really cool to be playing with 3 people that have never been on the golf
Oh,
course,
what a treat for those
but
guys.
are golfers. You know, they're plus ones, you know,
Enjoy,
plus 2.
yeah.
So they travel, they do all the golf trips, all the guy stuff. And they're like, "Holy shit, you guys get to play here for like 4 or 5 months out of the year?" And
Yeah.
I'm like, it's
Yeah, buddy.
always in good shape, but this is like,
Primo. Like
oh,
they have done just a knockout job with it.
well,
And
go ahead.
dude, the area, like we didn't really remember spending a whole lot of time out near the bocce course after when we were playing in the
Maybe.
Alpinsta.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, they had dude out there playing music, freaking food. It was awesome. It was
Yeah.
a good little hang.
No, it's funny we were talking about that when because they were like, I don't know if you've been, to other states to play golf or whatever it is. He's like, but this your course is amazing. Like,
Yeah.
and I was like, yeah, and it's a great hang too. Like we were politicking to get them to like move to like move to Montreux. Yeah. Bunch of fun dudes. So I'm gonna send them this. I told them I'd be talking about them today.
Sweet.
Yeah.
And so you're now that's going to roll into your quest is to be a scratch golfer.
Yeah, I would like to start my quest. Yeah.
What do you think it's going to take to get you there?
I don't know. Hopefully 18 to 24 months. I don't know. I mean, like, I think my problem is, well, I mean, I have more than one, but I don't practice at all.
Yeah.
I know I need to do that. And I don't mean just be like a range rat, like there all the time. I need to be practicing efficiently and with purpose.
Yeah.
I'm so far behind the ball, like every other swing. I mean, I hit some great shots yesterday, like awesome shots. And then on 13, the dogleg right par
Yep.
5, I hit a 3-wood 300 yards, 15 feet over the bunker, and it cut and just kept running. I mean, I had 195 in,
Bingo.
and I fucking put it in the trees.
Nice double.
No, I parred that hole,
Oh,
but it was a scramble. I need consistency.
what
I putted really well. I shot a fucking 91 yesterday, and I didn't have 3 putt.
with a 49 on the
Yeah.
front.
Yeah, 48.
Were the boys getting after it? The Minnesota boys?
Yeah, they were having some beers. Yeah, they were having a good time. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. They were nursing I think a little hangover. They're here for a wedding. One of the guys' twin sisters getting married up there.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Want to crash it? No, you want to ask Ultimus, dude. He's down to a scratch now.
Yeah.
But he hasn't worked in a year and a half, retired,
Yeah.
and plays golf every single day.
I
So-
think the commitment from me is really going to be I need to get rid of all my other hobbies.
It's true.
But hockey and golf. Like
Yeah.
I'm not going to ski anymore. There's going to be a full-on run Facebook Marketplace. Snowboard, skis, street bikes, mountain bikes. I got it fucking all. And we're getting rid of it.
Garage sale. Let's go.
Yeah. Big time.
I got a bunch of shit I can bring over too.
Oh man, like I like to do a lot of different things. And let's just say I met you, we became friends, and you're a huge mountain biker. And you're like, hey, you gotta come up.
Yeah, you
I'm
go
like,
buy a bike.
oh, let me go get a bike. Yeah,
Yeah.
I gotta get
Well,
one. I don't want to borrow yours or break
we
yours
know.
or whatever. So yeah, I got all kinds of shit I'm getting ready to offload. And I want to play hockey. But I'm not striving to be a better hockey player. I just love the sport.
You love the boys.
And playing at the level that I play at, totally fine.
So what you get from hockey, right? I might be speaking out of turn here, but it's a good portion of that's the post game beers, the locker room, the hang, the crew. As your golf gets better and you start playing in these higher end events or lower scratch events, it's the same thing.
No, for
like
sure.
when we go to the Macbeth, it's like it's like a invitational style member guest where it's like, oh, there's the boys from so and so, there's the boys from so and so, and it's just like then it's more about, okay, if I play great in place, awesome, but those 3 days with a hang, the dinners, the stories,
Yeah.
all of it. It's like
So I
that's
would
why you
say
do
that's
it.
it's definitely half of it, and I had a long conversation with Ollie about that last week. Like, um, I wouldn't expect to get invited anywhere outside of a member guest because I don't take my game seriously, and
Yeah,
everyone knows that I don't take it seriously on purpose because I'm very vocal about like, hey, I do this to like relax, have some beers with the boys
yeah,
or whatever. So yeah, in a lot of ways, I'm like, okay, no, I want to play in some of these events.
yeah,
I want to be able to be like, okay, hey, yeah, we're going here. Okay, let me call Dutch. He's he's a one, he's a two, whatever it is.
yeah,
But the other half hockey gives me is that like competitive, physical
yeah.
contact. I mean, I played football, ice hockey, and lacrosse growing up. Like I feel like I need to have something that involves
So you don't fight
pads.
people on the golf course. You can get
Yeah,
that rage
I can
out
get
on
a
them.
little
Yeah.
bit of
Okay.
rage out there. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right. What else we got? Last weekend was a humdinger. Allie laced up the softball cleats for the first time in
Oh,
maybe 10 years for a little company round robin softball game. It's the greatest. You know how our wives are. They
yeah,
try
yeah,
to
yeah.
sell us on something like, oh, hey, I got a softball game. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. What time? Oh, I think it's at 10. Oh, okay, cool. We'll go to the tailgate, go to the UNR football game, do all that afterwards. She's like, yeah. Well, it might be a tournament. I'm like, wait a minute. Is it a game or is it a tournament? Well, it's a single elimination tournament. Oh, okay. So if you guys lose at 10, you're out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or round robin.
Well, maybe it's a couple losses. So I was
Yeah.
like, so me and Charlie went and watched the first game, and boy, there are some unathletic people that
Oh,
work in
yeah,
corporate America.
dude, you gotta be. I mean,
Oh, popping
dude,
hamstrings.
rounding a base after not running, and like, tell me. I'm sure there's someone out there that, like me, that went and like bought metal spikes.
Oh, dude, there was
You
people. I
know?
mean, there was tags on cleats I saw
Oh
with
yeah,
both teams or
yeah,
all whatever how many teams there
yeah.
were. But yeah, so
Co-ed, right?
oh
This was
yeah,
co-ed.
co-ed.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got big dudes just jacking balls and like it's hilarious. So needless to say, Charlie and I get ready to leave, and Charlie is devastated. She's like, "No, I'm here to support mom." I was like, "No, no, we made an agreement. We're going to softball game. You and I are going to the tailgate. Then we're going to football game."
Hmm.
She's like, I'm the cheerleader. I'm their mascot. And I'm like, no, you're coming with me. So she's boohooing, bottom lips dragging the whole way to the car. And then as soon as we get to the tailgate, boom, we bought park right next to John Barsani from Farmers, who, he and I had a box
Yeah.
together for years. So tailgate with them, and she's just in heaven all of a
Oh
sudden
yeah,
again.
yeah.
So,
Just running around.
and I mean, it's cool. It is what it is. It's University of Nevada. It's not an SEC school. It's not a
Oh yeah,
big,
yeah.
huge tailgate, but it's growing. It was cool. So we went and kind of walked around, saw a couple different tailgates. You got to see the mascot and get a picture with the mascot, and then went into the game, got her some food, went over to our boy Ryan Dustin's box, hung out with him for a bit, and then, you know, 4 pounds of candy and a hot dog in her stomach. She's like, "Oh
Oh
man, I
no.
don't feel good."
Yep.
Blew up his toilet 4 times in the
Yep.
suite.
Evacuate the dance floor.
I mean, shoot, and she's like laid out on the back, and it's halftime, and he's looking at me, and I was like, "Yeah, I gotta take her home." So
Who did
yeah,
they play? Did they win?
no, they didn't. They played a directional school, Middle Tennessee State,
Oh,
the
okay.
powerhouse. I mean, they're a
Yeah.
powerhouse. Middle Tennessee State is a powerhouse
Yeah.
in college football.
Yeah.
If
It's
you
like
haven't seen it,
it's MTS DeVry Institute.
they're all
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
their conference.
Yeah.
And
Phoenix University of Phoenix.
it's the Harvard of online schools, right?
Yeah.
They're all there.
Yeah.
They're a powerhouse. We were up 13-0 at halftime. I was like, cool, comfortable lead, and we're kind of being able to do what we want. Go home, check the score. We lost 14-13. So
Oh, yeah.
that was a tough one.
Yeah.
And then took Allie on a little date night.
Oh, yeah.
Wore my Blue Delta camos so I couldn't be seen. I'm gonna fuck the name up, but you'll correct it. The cowboy, Izikawa.
Oh, Kabuya Izakawa. Yeah,
There you
yeah,
go.
yeah.
What a
Yeah.
what a place, dude.
I love that place.
That place is so good.
Um, it's if you're in Reno or if you fly into Reno or whatever it is, it's a really small Japanese. Um,
Small plates.
yeah, I can't think of it, but basically, and I've never been to Japan, but apparently they have these like
Hey,
grills that look like Snap-on tool. That's what they're cooking on back there.
yeah.
So, but like apparently that's like street food. I mean, they have some nicer stuff too, like you can get hamachi or whatever. Dude, the fucking duck
Like fried
fried
rice?
rice.
Oh,
Oh man, I
crackling?
always get the chicken hearts too,
Yeah,
just because you should.
there you go.
Yeah,
I do the hamachi there is through the roof, and it's
yeah,
cool because it's not like a traditional restaurant where, okay, I'm gonna have salad, soup, this, that.
yeah.
No, it's like I'm going
Yeah,
4
it's
different rounds of ordering.
Japanese tapas. They play great '90s hip hop and alternative and
Yeah.
grunge. Um, my only complaint about that place is their rocks glasses. Like if you order a drink,
Yeah, they suck.
it's like a total of 3 ounces,
It
and they
sucks.
put ice in it.
I
I'm like,
switched to
what the
beer.
fuck is
I
this?
switched to
Yeah,
beer. I did it one of their, Japanese Manhattans, and I was like, "Oh, okay.
yeah.
This was
I can
$18?"
I can spit more than what's in this cup right now. That would be my only complaint. But it's a super cool spot. No reservations. Like you got to walk in. It's
Yeah.
great. Yeah.
And the cool thing is if, like, the 4 of us are going and they're like, "Yeah, 45 minutes, perfect. Hobbs Place, El Adobe,
Yeah.
right
Yeah.
across the street. Walk over there, get a beer
Hmm.
or 2, and then they
Yeah.
call you when you're ready." So,
Yeah. No, great spot. All right. Well, hey, we're gonna jump into our interview with Ollie. I had a great time. We'll come right back and then we'll kind of get my thoughts on how everything went. And yeah.
let's do it.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, we're
well,
back.
we are back.
Love it.
Well, we survived.
Yeah.
Um, it was quite a week. Uh, hey, Ollie, thanks for making a little bit more time for the pod. Um,
Of
I
course.
guess let's just get right into it. What's the report card for your boy Dutch there?
He did a great job. I mean, everything went pretty smooth. I felt like he was great at getting the pins and breaking bunkers and shooting the shit with
Yeah.
all the
By the
guys.
way, I felt like there was a quota for raking bunkers, and I felt like mine was a little higher than it should have been. But I don't know
I was
how that
about to
goes.
tell him, was that the third day? I was like, we haven't hit any bunkers today, and then I hit it in about 5 of them on my last 5 holes. So, yeah,
Uh,
we had to rake a fair amount of bunkers, but he did a good job and kept it pretty light out there, and it was fun. Had a good time.
Good deal. Did John make any mistakes? This is my
No,
line of questions for all you. None, not a single mistake the whole week.
I I I guess the only thing he puts some clubs in different pouches.
Okay, you're looking for the 8 iron. It's where the three hybrid sits. All right.
That's
what
all I
I,
got.
in my defense, I was doing
There
it on
was
purpose because he's
yeah,
not supposed to be grabbing the clubs. I was supposed to be getting them. He's supposed to be looking over me like, "Hey, what do you want me to?" And I get it
Yeah,
for
give
him.
me the hand signals. Give me what you
that's
need.
Yeah.
fair.
Let me work. All right. We're gonna go back and forth. We got about 15 questions for both of you guys. Right. So I feel like I'll be the caster getting it after our first date here. So this one's for Dutch. What were your thoughts of the tournament, being inside the ropes, all that?
Um, it was really actually a pretty special experience for me. Granted, I've gotten to go to a couple of like major events and things like that. Obviously, it's much smaller scale, but it's super cool um, to kind of see like how everything works. Right, you have all the volunteers out there. You have tons of people that are putting tons of time and effort in to get this thing off, to get it off on time, updating the score. And I know a lot of that stuff seems pretty trivial, but from I thought it was great, and I think it really opened my eyes up to what it is to strive to be a professional golfer.
Sweet. Good deal. Ollie, did you ever once in the 4 days ask him for yardages or to read a putt?
I didn't, but
I
I
didn't
mean,
offer I didn't offer any unsolicited advice either.
yeah, he was very good about keeping his mouth shut, and I asked for wind help. I think one shot.
Gotcha. Did you feel like maybe it was a little off asking a midget to give you wind help. He was probably couldn't tell you what was going on where the balls were gonna fly.
Hey, I'm close to the ground, man. I can feel the wind moving the grass.
Well, and
The rough was tall.
that's where I kind of would have thought he would have called you in for a couple putts, but that's the pro. He let the pro be the pro. Okay, Dutch. How were your groupings the first 2 days? Obviously, it's the same, and then days 3 and 4. Do you have any shitbirds in your group? Any other caddies?
I know definitely. I mean, we'll just keep it, nice and friendly. I would say, I thought the pairings were super cool. The one guy, Perkins, David Perkins, who we got paired with, is number 3 in the points in the tour. Super nice guy from Illinois. The other guy that we played with, nice guy. Didn't kind of quieter guy. Didn't really get a lot out of him. Perkins caddy. He had a caddy the 4 days just like Ollie did, and no, he was cool too. For the first 2 days, the second 2 days, the third day was great. We got paired with Alex Lee, who's known Ollie forever. Played with Ollie's older brother, so that was kind of a fun day, chopping it up. It was kind of cool because they knew each other, and I was walking with Ollie, kind of chatting the whole time, and that was fun. His caddy, was kind of the other caddies were kind of jealous that I was with Ollie, and we were having like a rapport,
A good time.
and I was talking to the other players too. They were like, "Oh, so you guys like know each other?" The last day we actually played with one of Ollie's good buddies, Grant Booth, and he was staying in the house that we were in, so we had a blast. He's fucking hilarious, Australian. So that was fun. And then the third guy on the fourth day, Tyler. What was Tyler's last name?
Goki.
Goki. He's a super nice guy. But on the quieter side too. But
Gotcha.
yeah. I thought everybody was super cool. I mean, you hear people are like, "Oh, who the fuck are you playing with? Are you not playing with that guy? Are you like this, that, and the other?" It definitely seems like a little bit of a, it gets a little cliquish, I guess, out there like high
All
school.
right. Well, you got a good draw. Sounds good. Dutch, at any time Friday, because you guys made it in 1 under the number, 2 under the number. Ollie, is
One.
that right?
Yeah, cut was 5. I was 6 by the
6,
end.
yeah.
So, wait, either of you guys getting nervous? Like, oh shit, here we go. Got to tighten up here the last couple holes. I know you wouldn't, Ollie. I'm talking to John here on this one.
Well, to be honest, the projected cut was at 4, and Ollie was at 6, and I'm like, "Oh, we're good." And then Ollie was like, "Well, we'll see. I mean, there's a lot of golf left to play, but no, I mean, I was pumped. I figured we were going to make it.
All right. Ollie, did you plant any weights in your bag to fuck with John?
Well, so our buddy Booth came over. Was it like our? It was like our 70th hole of the week. He's like,
Yeah, it was like
"Ollie,
8. We're on 8, like the par 3, I think.
Yeah, so like one of our last holes of the tournament, he went over and picked up my bag. He's like, "Holy shit, Ollie, what'd you do to this thing?" And I'm like, I put 8 balls, my snacks. I guess I will say my tea bag is kind of heavy. Like I just stuff all the Montreux teas in there, so that's a problem. But other than that, I would say my bag is pretty stocked. But I think Booth is giving me shit, but I thought it was all right.
Yeah, and then I kind of really, I laid into it too. I kind of really, I went running with it. I went over there to pick up Booth's bag, and it just like picked it up in the air like it was nothing. But yeah.
What'd you guys do with your downtime in between rounds?
Me?
Boffer?
Yeah,
yeah,
I'll
go
do you
ahead.
first.
Big Boff Daddy. So BOF stands for ball of fun, by the way. I don't know if you
Yeah,
picked up on
I
that.
coined that last one, dude.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
Good
BOF,
He's
stuff.
the big BOF daddy.
big Bob.
Well, we watched a movie after the Pro-Am day. Watched Caught Stealing. That was pretty good. Other than that, quite a bit of couch time, and then in between Saturday, Sunday, we went to Morgan Wallen, so that was
Whoa,
cool. Yeah.
got BOF out to the party.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, as far as the downtime goes, like I mean, maybe it's because I'm a degenerate and grew up as a degenerate. I just figured you guys would be out more. I'm
Yeah.
glad that didn't happen because I was happy to have my feet up and taking a rest. I mean, walking 7.5 miles a day with fucking 45 extra pounds for 6 hours at a time, you know, that I was a little for like the first 2 days we were like 5.5 hours, right? And
Yeah,
then the
those are the long ones.
third day was pretty quick. Um, but yeah, I mean, dude, I was wiped. I
Did
was
you work
whipped. I
the
mean,
practice round too, the Pro-Am, Dutch?
yeah. I wanted to go out. I wanted to I
You wanted
wanted
the
to be a
whole
part of
experience.
everything. And you know, I'm so glad because when I called Ollie and I was like, he's like, hey, well, do you want to stay with us or stay in a hotel? And I'm like, God, no, I want to stay with you guys. That'd be terrible to stay in a hotel and then like, okay, I'll meet you there at this time or whatever. And you know, Ollie super you know, conscious of the downtime for me. You know, he's going to practice or going to putt. He's like, oh, you know, I feel bad. Sorry, you're waiting. You know, do you want to wait in the car? Like, you don't have to watch me practice. Like, you know, all this stuff. But no, the minute the round was over, I went right to there's no clubhouse. It burned down. So it was just like a bunch of modular,
Yeah.
um, like,
Weren't
you
you
know,
playing in
row
Rosen?
home or not row homes, mobile homes or whatever. So there was like a bar in there, 2 Coors Lights immediately while he went to the scoring tent. And I
Yeah.
just sat out and put my feet up. He went and made some putts. And then I went back to the house, had 4 or 5 beers, and that was it. I mean, we ate dinner early every night. Morgan Wallen was awesome. We had a good. I mean, Ollie. I mean, you could tell about Morgan Wallen. I mean, it was fun, man.
Yeah, it was a good time.
I got some video. I'll cut some up.
Way to go deep into that story, Ollie.
Yeah,
Sorry,
you know,
guys.
it's
I'm-
okay. Ollie's,
One
you
word
know,
answers.
He's gearing up for the
it's a little
Pro-Am
like
tomorrow.
pulling teeth. We'll get you on next time with Booth, and we'll just let him do all the talking.
Yeah, Booth will take it away.
Yeah.
Ollie, this is a very, very important question. How many holes did it take you to really kind of slow your gait, slow your pace, so that Dutch's little dash out legs could keep up with you?
Right when we got to the course, I was like walking a little fast, and he's like, "So we always gonna walk this fast?" But
I was told, come on, here we go.
I'm actually a slow walker as it is, so it actually felt very normal. I kind of just
I was about it. I felt like I was pretty on the pace. There was a couple of times where I would walk to his ball while he was, you know, eating jerky or having a fruit bar or chatting with somebody or whatever it was.
Sign
It's
autographs.
not, yeah, it's not like I had my hand in his pocket.
All right. Dutch, how many lung darts did you burn per round?
0.
What?
Dutchie hasn't had a cigarette in like 3 months.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Ollie, very important one. How many holes into the tournament did it take for John to mention that he was a Marine?
I don't know. I feel like we got it like when we like got into the Airbnb. I think
Free round.
I think they figured it out within about 30 minutes, and then sometimes it would come up during the round. Perkins was interested in his tats, so that came up, and it was like you're meeting new people every day, so a different conversation type thing.
Yeah.
He was trying to beat his record
Yeah.
every day.
I wore pants the first 2 days.
Was
Because
it
it was
cold?
like 50. Yeah, it was like high 40s, 50 in the morning.
Yeah, the mornings
Um,
were cold.
and I wore those, those Travis Matthew like paper thin. I was nervous about the mosquitoes
Should have
because
worn
you
them
know
blue
how.
deltas, bud.
Yeah, right. My wife's still scared to wash those things. I was like, just take them to the dry cleaner.
All
She
right,
didn't want to
couple
ruin them.
last two. They're not as obnoxious as the last one. Dutch, what was your best memory of the game?
I don't know. That's kind of tough. I mean, I guess knowing that we were going to play on Saturday,
Yeah.
there was a couple of cuts that were missed, and I was nervous that we were going to be that it was going to miss while I was there too.
Did anyone in the
But
house miss the cut?
no, everybody made it.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
mojo. Good mojo.
Yeah,
All
we
right.
played with a guy that missed, and you could tell, man. Like I got a lot of respect for that mental, for being able to grind and stay on it because, a couple of Ollie's rounds really were, a hurricane rounds, eagle birdie to start.
We were following. We were sawing a
Yeah.
couple double
Yeah.
boxes and a couple double circles. We were following.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that first day was all over.
Real
But
roller
we got
coaster.
it done. Yeah.
Good deal. Ollie, what's next for you? You got the Times Colonist Victoria Open. You're going off at 1:55 Thursday. You got a Pro-Am
Yeah.
tomorrow?
Yep. Pro-Am tomorrow morning, and then we go late early this time on the Thursday, Friday.
Gotcha. What do you think the number's going to be this week?
Cut or win?
The win.
I would say probably like 18, 19.
Okay.
As the course it's kind of funny. It's only 6,400 yards, but it's kind of narrow and firm.
More
So
of
it
a
should be
plotter
fun.
course than banging it.
Yeah, I would say so. You could try to bang it up there if you wanted to, but you could definitely find some trouble.
Good deal. Love it. Love to hear it. Well, best of luck this week.
Thank
You're
you.
not, John. You're not caddying this week.
No, I'm caddying my kids all around Reno.
Gotcha. And then the rest
Yeah.
of the season, what's on the docket, Ollie?
So this is our second to last event, and then next week is our tour championship in Vancouver. So we'll just head on over there and finish it up on the season, and then depending on how I finish, I'll go to Q school
Awesome.
in the fall. Yeah.
Sweet. Well, that's
man.
all the questions I got. Oh, I tell you what, I got one more. This is the important question we got to ask every guest going forward. Okay, it's off the wall. Ollie, when you're in the locker room and you're going to changing shoes, right? You get out of the shower, you're going to change shoes. Do you go sock, shoe, or do you go sock, shoe?
Sock, shoe.
All right.
I was gonna say, what are you, a serial killer? Who goes sock, shoe?
Dude,
Who
I
does that
tried it
one?
for the first time last week, and I felt really weird.
Dude, that is a great profiling question. If
Isn't
we
it?
ever get a lunatic that goes sock, shoe, I'm calling the FBI.
That's the milk
profiling
before
purposes.
the cereal.
Oh,
Yeah.
milk.
So Ollie, if you ever have
before
a
the
tough
cereal?
grouping and you're on the tee with somebody, just drop that one on and be like, "Hey,
Yeah.
you sock, shoe guy, or you sock, shoe?"
I'm gonna use that because there's some quiet rounds out here for sure.
Yeah, and feel free to use the mosquito and the chicken flat-footed. I gave him a couple Mike Westonisms out there.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah. Hey, Ollie, I just want to say thanks again. I know I was caddying for you, but I had a great time. It really helps kind of give me some perspective on, how difficult it is. I being able to see you play and actually walk and watch you play. I mean, you're such an outstanding player, but to see that all these other guys out there too are doing the same thing, like grinding week in and week out. It was a really cool experience, and I'm glad I got to do it. And like I said, we got to do at least one a year.
I like it. Yeah, no, I had a ton of fun with you on the bag, and you kept it light out there. It was a lot of fun. But
Yeah.
yeah, for
And then
sure, we'll do
tell
some
the
more stuff.
boys, I said what's up. Tell them that the reigning Monopoly champion, says go get them, and let the boys know. We'll have to get you guys all on,
Yeah, you gotta get a
all
house
four
up,
of
dude.
you at the end of the tour, and we'll chat it up.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, I'll let them know.
Sweet.
Awesome.
We'll go
Hey,
kick
we'll
some
play
ass.
strong this week, okay? Be a fucking
Thank you.
athlete.
Be an
Will
athlete.
do. Always.
All right, boys.
All right. See ya.
Later.
See ya.
Dude, what a class act that kid is.
Ball of fun, dude. Come
Dude,
on,
he
that's our
is,
guy.
dude. Okay, so I was just thinking like, okay, he's a little shy, not, he's definitely not an extrovert,
Yeah.
right? But even when we were in the car together, it was hard to like. He's a quieter guy.
Tickle him. You got to tickle him to get him.
No,
going.
a little bit, and then it was funny. Like all of a sudden, out of nowhere, we'd be having like a 15-20 minute conversation that he started.
Yeah.
Right. But no, I mean, I had a blast. It was eye-opening for me.
How good, like, because you always hear people around, oh, I want to be a pro golfer. And we're not talking PGA Tour. We're not talking Corn Ferry. This is our third tier that are all working their way up. How good are these guys?
They're really good. Some are really good.
Yeah.
I think there's not a guy out there that I didn't see, like even when I was on the range, the ball's flushed. It's completely pured every time. Like I'm watching divots. I'm like going up and down. I'm cleaning his club. He doesn't even want me doing that, by the way. Like every time I handed him a club or I did something, he was like, "Oh, thank you very much, thank you so much." I'm like,
Yeah.
Ollie, fucking stop, man.
Dude, you do your work.
Yeah, don't worry about like being polite to me. They're all really, really good. It's kind of funny watching them play. So the first 2 days we played with this kid, David Perkins. I think it's Perkins. And he's the number 3 in the points for the tour, right? And I mean, I'm watching him and Ollie kind of miss the putt the same way.
Yeah.
And I think he ended up, Ollie was 3 under through the first day, 3 under through the second day. And David was just in front of him, right? Maybe like 4 under his second day or whatever, like one stroke ahead. But like they, when these guys wanted to, they would just put the ball a foot from the stick.
It's unreal how they plot out a golf course.
That's what I didn't get a lot of from Ollie because he's not a talker, right? And I wasn't trying to, I even caught myself a couple times asking, like, and then I was like, oh, let me just, hey, you focus on your thing.
Let me just shut the fuck up.
But then we'd be like walking. He'd hit a good approach or even a bad one, and I'm like, oh, he's probably pretty pissed. And then he's like bringing up some sci-fi stuff. I love sci-fi, so we were like, oh, I gotta send you all these shows. Or so we like one day every time we were just walking, we were talking about some book or sci-fi.
Yeah.
I mean, just trying to keep it light and easy. But I had to stop myself from like asking golf questions.
Yeah.
Quite a few times. Yeah. And I know he would have answered. He would have been totally fine.
But it's so cool to see, like, in the difference between that in the tour is I mean, any of those guys could go in Monday into a tour event, make a cut, and make a run. They have that ability. They're that good.
I don't envy what they're doing.
No,
I mean, it seems extremely difficult.
It's a fucking grind.
Yeah, I will go ahead.
It's one of the few sports that 2 shots different on your Friday and you don't make a paycheck.
Oh yeah.
As a pro athlete,
Yeah.
you showed up, you had rental car, hotel, food, caddy.
But even if you do make it, you make up those 2 shots to make the cut, and you finish right there on the projected cut line,
Yeah.
or lower. You're not paying for any of the things that you just talked about.
No, it's a
Rental
grind.
car, all that stuff like that. I will say, when I, we're fucking 20 years older than Ollie, right? When I look at my son and him wanting to be a golfer now, who knows where he'll hit if he continues to love it. I'm sure he'll go on and continue to play or whatever. But I will say this, Ollie surrounds himself with good people.
Yeah.
These guys, Dork is kind of a, but yeah, they're not doing, they're focused on what they're doing in their career. And at 20 years old, not a chance.
That's the difference of the guys on the tour.
Yeah.
And the guys that are on the member guest tour.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah.
That are decent golfers.
Mm-hmm.
But, and like, I look at, okay, I'm a scratch player. The difference between my round and Ollie's round is 3 or 4 missed either driver or iron shots, which lead to something. But the real difference is around the greens. They get up and down almost all the time. There's very few times that they're going to 3-putt and their misses on their putts. They're going to make more 10 to 20 footers as well, right? And that's the 5-stroke, 6-stroke difference that he and I have if we were to go out there and play today.
You're absolutely right, and I don't necessarily think, because you're a good putter, right?
Yeah.
So I think there's a good percentage of you making a 10 to 12 foot putt, right? Yeah. After that, the numbers are the numbers, right? You could see these percentages and it'd blow your mind. 20 feet out's a 3% putt, like a tour average type deal, right?
Yeah.
But you're absolutely right about around the green. Like, these guys get into some situations, whether it's, a fried egg on the lip, or, they're in a terrible spot in the rough, or they have to go over something, or they're backed up and the pin's tucked. Like, you're right. These guys are getting up and down. No problem. If I were to hit it there, I'm already thinking, oh, that's a fucking double bogey.
Yeah. Minimizing the damage.
Yeah. And they don't do that.
Yeah.
They go right at the stick in these terrible spots, take these large swings 15 feet from the hole.
And the confidence
is through the roof. It's amazing.
Yeah.
So, but I brought my son up because I if he ends up playing and surrounding himself with people that are in the golf community that end up like Ollie and his buddies, I'm all for
He's in the right spot. And same thing, even if he just plays in high school and then continues to be a decent golfer, like, you got to behave yourself when you're at Montreux, when you're at at St. Gabriel. You can't be a fucking tool or you're going to get booted or not invited back. It just teaches you freaking how to be a man, how to be a woman, how to have manners, how to run through life.
Yeah. No, I agree. Yeah,
it's a good sport, and they can play forever. Look at your pops. Look at my pops.
Oh, yeah,
still doing it in their 70s.
I talked to my dad. I talked to people the other day. He's just getting off the range. He's back at it.
He's back.
He's back at it. He got him some, I think, T100s or.
Oh, I'm sure. The T150s, I'm sure he's on now.
Yeah, he's mad about, he doesn't like his short irons. I might have to do something about this 9 through 7. It just ain't the same. So,
well, that gets me to my pet peeve of the week.
Let's hear it.
Fucking people wearing sunglasses inside.
Yeah, that's,
dude. And what got me is, we're a podcast that has 7 listeners. Have you at all in the mornings been watching Wake Up Barstool?
No.
So it's Barstool's now talk show. It's pretty cool. It talks sports.
Is it on?
I think it's on FS1 Fox.
Oh,
Fox
okay.
Sports.
All right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Good watch, but dude, it's maybe because I don't pay a whole lot of attention to that realm of it, but There's a fucking guy on there that it's man bun and sunglasses and a hat on fucking TV in a studio like this.
Yeah.
And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Is that? Yeah, they were on. I think the podcast is called KFC, but yes, you're right. Yeah.
The worst, dude.
I think he's from Maryland too.
Whatever, bro. Well, I think he was. I honestly think he was.
because he's always got like a O's or Caps or Commanders hat on. Yeah, I think
that's those fucking DC people, right? Nice hat. Dude, I just don't get it. And I saw somebody else the other day was cheesing with fucking sunglasses on inside. Like, dude, come on.
I don't. Okay, so my pet peeve. I just traveled from another country. Do people not like what's the percentage of people that it's their first time traveling?
Low?
I fucking swear to God, I met all of them.
Oh yeah.
Trying to get back into the country. It's Canada. It's not like you're coming from like a Middle Eastern country or like some third, world war torn, whatever. It's our neighbors to the north, and you go through customs there. Right?
It's terrible, huh?
And I'm like, what in the fuck is going on? People didn't have their passport. Like they didn't, you do the declaration stuff on an app now. They won't even let you do it in person.
Oh yeah, they want it all done on your phone.
Brutal.
Wow.
Absolutely.
At least
brutal.
you weren't wearing your fucking shades inside.
Another little tidbit. I don't know if it was just the area we stayed in, but I don't feel like there's a lot of Canadians in Canada.
No, what'd you have there?
The entire like 5 to 7 square mile like area was all Indian.
Yeah.
And then the other I was asking one of the ladies that was volunteering there, scorer, and she's like, yeah, the other side's all Asian, like Chinese or Korean or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Like I went like 3 days. We didn't see a single Caucasian until we got to the golf course.
Crazy.
It's nuts. And I'm like, wow. I'm not saying, one way or the other. I was just surprised by being in Alberta, Canada, in Edmonton, and I didn't see any Canadians.
Yeah, not a lot.
No, I mean,
a lot of Mounties.
No, I don't know. Maybe it's super easier to get into Canada. In the United States, I don't know.
I think so.
It was very interesting. I will say this: we had some amazing food, shawarma and peri peri chicken.
Oh yeah,
well, we were crushing it. Like the food was amazing. But yeah.
Just wait.
Yeah.
What else? I had one more thing coming up. What we got? Oh yeah, remember members next week that you are not playing.
I'm not playing in.
We need one more team. You should find a partner and play.
I can't.
Why?
It's my son's birthday on Saturday. It's Chaser's birthday on
We're
Friday.
going to the dinner Friday night.
I know. My son has a soccer tournament, and I think it's going to be at Golden Eagle on Saturday, and I have like 6 games.
There you go.
I'm not happy about it.
We'll have a good report. We got a
Saturday night though.
Saturday's gonna be off the hook.
I think I'm coming to the concert.
You need to.
Yeah, because I'll have the boys. Chase got the girls Megan Maroney tickets for down in Tahoe.
Nice.
So it was for my daughter's birthday that we got her these tickets. I mean through our buddy Cesar. And so yeah, he got them like 3rd row back on the floor. Like they're gonna have the best time ever. So it's just the boys on Saturday. So we'll definitely be up
up there. Max Vogel will be playing.
Is he really?
Yeah, it's gonna be sick.
I didn't realize is he a singer? Or?
Yeah,
that's awesome.
He's really good. He's awesome.
Do that on the side and.
No, that's a different Max you're thinking of.
Oh, isn't his last name?
No.
Damn it.
But this guy rocks.
Oh,
this is who we saw when we were up in Hellsburg.
Oh, is it? Wait, is it not the guy from Lake Tahoe?
No.
Oh, okay.
From Napa.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah,
awesome.
Kills it.
Okay.
I mean, it's going to be good.
What time does it start?
5 to 8.
Okay.
Got BJ's barbecue out there on the front lawn.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
Nice.
I might be in my Coors Light suit, fresh off a dub. It's a member.
We'll see. We'll see about that. Sorry for the little logistics recount there. Okay. We got a couple of current event things that I want to get into quickly.
Run them down. We got about a couple minutes.
Okay. CAPS, caps. Okay. First game's next week. I can't believe you didn't like Flowers. I would have came in here and been talking about Flowers immediately. Are you
I'll have a hat
excited or
on.
not?
I'll have his hat. Don't worry. I got a jersey and a
Marc-Andre
hat.
Fleury just signed. Is it?
It's a PTO. It's a 1 day.
Oh, it's a 1 day.
It's a farewell.
Oh,
it's a farewell tour.
Oh, I thought. I mean, he's still probably better.
He's probably better than Jari.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll take it. That's why when I first saw it, I was like,
yeah.
All right, there's a little bit of hope this season. Then I was like, it's just a retirement tour. Never mind.
All right, so we're close to hockey getting ready to start up. Let's do it on the next one. Let's do it on the next recording. We'll get more into hockey.
We'll lose half our listeners on the next one. Perfect.
No. We'll always keep it at the end just in case. And but no, I want to do our early playoff picks. I want to do early predictions, and I think we just do a standard bet because what did we play 6 times?
They might have switched it to 4.
4
but
now?
we'll look at the schedule.
Yeah, we'll just have
be a little more prepared.
We'll just have a
for
set
that.
bet, and then we have 100 on Ravens Steelers.
Yeah.
Okay, so
That's
and then
twice.
Yep, and then no, but I think it'd be fun if we do like some early predictions.
Oh, for sure.
I did do my fantasy thing, and to be honest, I just picked like half my team is Washington Capitals because I'll be watching the games. I did get, but I threw a couple of fun ones in there too. Yeah, and then let's end with a little bit of
hot takes.
Some hot takes.
Hot takes.
The world is on fire.
It's backwards.
Can you believe how fucking stupid people are?
Yeah.
Like, okay, the Charlie Kirk assassination and just how people are so hateful to each other. I mean, I feel sad for my kids. I'm old enough to understand and have my own perspective and say, okay, hey, look, you want to be on that side of the street? That's totally fine. You stay over there. I don't need to have anything to do with you. I don't need, but my kids are coming up. They're asking all these questions, they're inundated with, social media and YouTube and all these things. And as much as you want to turn that spigot off, you can't. They go to school.
Yeah.
They have all these things. So I really do feel like there's going to be, I think it's a change in a good way.
I hope.
Right? I mean, I don't know about you, but I like people getting fired.
I do too.
For being hateful in the workplace.
Yeah. And whether it's with this situation or any other, man, there's got to be consequences for actions.
Yes,
right.
Completely agree.
Okay, and I'm not on this in most of life. I'm very not political with things. Where was the outrage when Roseanne?
Oh yeah,
put out a racist tweet.
Yeah,
in ABC,
canceled
her.
Yeah,
there wasn't any outrage on the floor.
My issue, like with this whole Kimmel thing, so that came up this week.
Hold on, right-minded. She should have been.
Yeah,
she should have been.
Yeah.
She fucked around, got fired.
Yeah,
Kimmel, same thing.
Yeah, here's what I don't get. I don't understand the spin on one. Yeah, you are freely allowed to say whatever you want. That doesn't mean that you can do it while I'm paying you.
Or because you're a comedian, you're free from.
Oh yeah.
The repercussions.
Yeah, 100%.
Look at Kramer.
Yeah.
He wasn't free from the repercussions.
No, he was not.
From his racist rant, he got what he was coming to him. You're an idiot. That's what happens.
Plunger, TNT, explosion. But yeah, no, I mean, I just don't like the fact that every bit of spin that we've kind of seen that's coming from the left is just like a new way to like whip this turd up to try to make it look better than it is. I just wish people would take accountability. I think more and more people are just moving to the right. Like those middle, like the Democrats that we grew up with being on the East Coast. I'm talking like 90s, Clinton, hey, everybody was fine with everybody. There was no like, oh, hey, you're wearing red, I'm wearing blue, you should die.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how
Don't be a fucking dick, man.
Yeah.
Like, be a human.
Yeah.
Be nice to somebody.
Yeah. Kindness. Be kind.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Be kind.
Yeah. It's
Hug somebody today.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Make someone's day better.
Yeah. Smile back at them instead
Yeah.
of being a dick. You know, you can have like, look,
Be a dick to your friends because that's fun. Okay.
Yeah. And if I'm not being a dick to you and we are friends because I don't like you anymore, so go fuck yourself. So I'm not giving you a hard time.
Yeah.
That's because I don't care anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. Be kind. Have you been watching any shows? We'll end on a little pop culture.
No, not really. We got in. Fuck, I'd have to think about that for a second. No, just good.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, I know you're not a big college football guy.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, game day on Saturday mornings is so good with Pat McAfee on it. Now it's unreal. It's so good.
I mean, I see the stuff on social media, like all those kids winning like
Kicking
$100,000,
Oh, yeah,
$200,000
it's so
or
good.
whatever.
That's what we should be doing. Not having fun, smiling, enjoying it, not fucking arguing.
Yeah.
Over
that's the fun part of college.
What's a woman or what's this or what's that? Fuck,
Oh,
watch
my
football.
God.
Have fun,
Yeah.
dude. Have a beer.
Did you did you see the one thing? I can't remember who it was. I saw it the other day. It's hilarious. So I think it's a senator from Hawaii was like questioning the director of FBI, Kash Patel, and saying, "Did you change the physical standard for women
About pull-ups?
About a pull-up?"
Yeah.
And then it's like, what his response? Yeah, if you're gonna carry a gun and chase bad guys, you should be able to do a fucking pull-up.
Yeah.
Like, it's
Yeah.
People
I enjoy his
yeah.
interaction.
Oh, it's so good. And they call it, what do you call it? Adam Schiff. He's like, "Sir, you were
he dug
a
into him.
buffoon." What you can only be described as a political buffoon.
You know what? You know what? A lot of that reminded me of. What the hell? It's the movie of Herbert Hughes or Hughes, the pilot guy.
Howard Hughes.
Howard Hughes, that Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh
played.
yeah, Flight. I think no. Aviator.
Aviator.
Yeah.
Where he's on. Then they're going back and forth, and poof, the cameras are going off. Like that was like such an Aviator scene.
Yeah.
That acted out live the last 2 days.
Oh yeah, it's great. It's awesome. All right. Well, hey, please follow us on Instagram.
Don't wear your sunglasses inside, please.
Yeah. And if you're gonna go travel somewhere, just let it happen. Don't be so wound up. Just walk in and be like, not everything is the end of the world. You're still gonna make your plane. Get there 2 hours early. If you
don't be a dick.
Yeah, don't be a
polite,
dick. Be
man.
kind. Be kind. Go to dutchanddirty.com.
Fix your ball marks on the green.
Yeah.
Put some sand in your
Oh my
divots.
gosh, that is the worst. I can't even handle it. I can't. That is a permanent pet peeve. Just fucking walking over, just like
if
pitch
you are
marks.
a member at Hidden Valley, fix your fucking ball marks because you are the worst.
The worst. All right.
That's my message for the day.
Go drink Weller. WellerBrands.com. 20% off when you use D&D podcast as the code. Free shipping, $120 and over on your order.
Hey, be kind. Go make someone's week.
Yeah. Go do that. Thanks for listening.
We out. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dude, I think I was like.